Thanks, Ed. I'm here today at Cleats for Kids to give you all a behind-the-scenes look at our locker room. Follow me and see where the magic happens. Stop! The safety and health of our employees, volunteers, and recipients is of utmost importance to us. So, we created a safety and sanitization station right by our front door. When people come in, we ask that they wear their mask, we give them some hand sanitizer, we ask a few screening questions, and then we're good to go. Now that we're all hand sanitized, let's go into the locker room. We created this special space for coaches, families, and kids to come shop for whatever sports shoes and equipment they need free of charge. This space was created especially for kids to get active and grow their minds, bodies, and characters. Even during this crazy time, we've been busier than ever. We're currently doing shopping by appointment only, and we have a full schedule of appointments almost every day. Our locker room is organized by sport. We have shoes and equipment for every sport, of every type, and in every size. We put the smaller size shoes on the bottom so the little ones can reach, and the larger ones towards the top. We even have a special space for kids to try on their shoes and equipment to make sure they go home with the right fit. This is our programs coordinator, Zach Fick. Zach, why don't you tell us what you're doing?
Hey, I'm just pulling cleats for fourth grade girls soccer team, and then I'm going to go meet with the new athletic director of the public schools.
Awesome, thanks, Zach. Even though cleats is in our name, we do so much more. Back here you'll find equipment of all kinds: helmets, bats, balls, rackets, and even socks. Down this way you'll see our running shoes. Boys on one side, girls on the other. These shoes are perfect for kids to get active, participate in PE, and play on the playground. This is our volunteer zone. This large space is for our awesome volunteers who help us organize our inventory that we get from our donation locations and collection drives. Our volunteers come from all corners of our community: middle school students, high school students, board members, corporate teams, church groups, and more. We actually have 2 volunteers working here today, and they happen to be the co-presidents of our varsity board this year, Cooper Moody and Natalie Edmonds. Cooper, why don't you tell me about our varsity board?
Well, this year we have over 100 kids from 15 different schools, and we are so excited to get started.
Yes, we are. Natalie, tell me a little bit about this inventory you're working on today.
Throughout the year, we hold collection drives at our schools and on our sports teams. We actually just held one at my school, which is what I'm working on right now.
Awesome, thanks guys, keep up the good work. This is Taylor Self, our communications director, and today is a very special day for Taylor because this morning she received her 5-year service award. Taylor has been a vital part of the Cleats for Kids team for the last 5 years. She helps share our impactful stories with you, like you'll see behind us on our Wall of Fame. We wanted to present Taylor with this award to thank her for her service to Cleats for Kids and our community. Taylor, congratulations!
Thanks so much, Allison. I really like being a part of the Cleats for Kids team because I get to meet so many amazing athletes, coaches, and families from our community, and it's just the best part.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thanks.
Next, we're gonna head to our Simon Griner track and field room to see that special space. This program is a true collaboration between Cleats for Kids, Fields and Futures, and Red Coyote Running and Fitness, and it gets New Balance trainers and spikes to Oklahoma City Public School cross-country and track athletes. This is the room where we house and organize the trainers and spikes before they are distributed to the schools. During the last 4 years of this program in Oklahoma City Public Schools, we have seen the sports of cross-country and track grow over 200%. We wanted to give a special thank you to Dawn and Shelley Griner for making this all possible. We wanted to show you one more space in our locker room, our Ready to Run room. The Ready to Run program was started 5 years ago when we were delivering basketball shoes to a high school and saw athletes taking off on their training run in shoes that were taped together, had no laces, or simply were not suitable for running. After that, we started getting safe running shoes to athletes so they could run and compete. This program would not be possible without our friends at Red Coyote Running and Fitness. They help collect shoes so we can stock this room. Thousands of athletes have benefited from this program, and many of them have gone to run in the state championship and have even gone to college to run. You'll hear more about these awesome athletes later on in our broadcast. We are so glad we were able to show you a tour of our locker room today, where, since Cleats for Kids began, we have distributed over 140,000 items to kids across the state of Oklahoma. Thank you for helping us equip and empower kids. That's all for me. Ed, back to you.